All right, I'm going to show you how to draw an isometric of the container home. So this is called isometric paper. You can see there's all these little lines and grids on here. It's very confusing to look at times. So if you don't have this particular paper and you're just using copy paper, follow along with me. You can do it. Just try to be as neat as you can. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put down somewhere on the bottom isometric. Helps if you spell it right. Isometric. Okay, then I'm going to put my name. Again, if you don't have a title, like a title section like this on your paper, don't worry about it. You guys can just write it somewhere on the bottom. I'm going to date it. Today's date is 10/7 for me. When you guys are doing it, write today's date that you are actually doing the drawing. The scale is 1/4 inch, will equal a foot. This is the same scale that we did the multi-view drawing on. All right, to start off, I'm going to draw the height of the object, which is 8 feet. And when we're drawing it 8 feet with this scale, it's actually going to be 2 1/8. Okay, so each quarter is a foot, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the extra 1/2 inch is the 1/8. Okay, so I'm just going to draw a straight line. Okay, you guys with me? The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a parallel line to one of these little angles. And again, if you don't have this paper, what you're going to try to do is represent a 30-degree angle the best you can. And you're going to draw a line that's going to be 5 inches. The reason that it's 5 inches is because the front view, or the width of the entire container home, is 20 feet. And 20 feet is equivalent to 5 inches using our scale. Okay? All right, I know it's, like I said, it might be difficult to see. My graph paper is a little dark. Now I'm going to draw the height again. So this is, again, 2 1/8. And now you're going straight back up. All right, I drew this line a little darker so you can see it better. And I'm going to bring this down. And again, if you don't have this line, just try to make sure that this line and the line that I drew down here are both parallel. I'm going to darken this line in so you guys can see this a little better. Okay, and this would be the front view. Now I'm coming over, and this is the depth. And the depth of the container home is 8 feet, which is the same as 2. I'm going to use the height, which is 8.5, which is 2 1/8. And try and make sure this ruler is nice and straight. I think I went a little bit too high. Now I'm going to bring this line over. And I'm going to connect the two heights. Okay? All right, again, I'm going to come over, try to be parallel with this line right here. I'm going to come over 5 inches. And then I'm going to come across and finish this up. All right, this would be my isometric view of the container home. So this would be pointing to the front. This would be the side, and this would be the top view.